Hey guys, welcome back. This is the Fall of Avalon. Tainted Grail, part 24. Gosh. So, for those of you that don't know, my cat passed away. I'm still really upset over it, but I'm gonna try to be a little more chipper this stream. Just been struggling with it a lot. Because he was so young. He was only like 7 years old, 8 years old. You know, so it's kind of rough for me. I didn't expect that out of the blue, you know. But just like this game, you know, this game is a representation of life. It's very depressing. It's very depressing. I, for those of you that actually watch my videos and stuff like that, you would know with me talking to people in the stream that I've had a very hard life. And it's not saying, you know, much. I know everybody says they have a hard life, but I really did. And this is why I stream so much, is to just kind of just get away from life, you know. Get away from life in general. A lot of people, you know, make fun of me for playing video games so much. But that's just really all I have, you know, is this made up world, you know, to make me feel better, you know. That sounds really sad, but it's true. So it's a good way to pass your life away, you know.
The seal looks good. Orders are orders.
Glasses are so messed up. They've been outside that guy's house for like fucking 2 months.
I'm glad, Ferk, it's your problem now instead of ours. Let's move out, boy.
Who are you? Did Camelot send you?
What's the best armor or armor combinations in Tainted Grail?
I'm not talking to those thieves. Get lost.
I'm not using fragility, just erendite. Fucking dumb bitch. I think I don't fucking know.
I think it's quite obvious, isn't it? First, they stole my entire life's work, and now they show up with grievances. I'm not giving them anything. And oh, aye, it did. And no surprise there. They've only got themselves to blame. They barged in here and grabbed everything that wasn't nailed down. No, actually, they even prized loose the things that were nailed down and took them too. Do you know what this device is? It's a pyrolosite stabilizer. And they took all the pyrolosite, but left the stabilizer behind. No wonder it blew up. Well, pyrolosite is a wondrous substance. It can create fire anywhere you are. Oh, it also amplifies the power of weird fires. So, tell me... Exactly! But all great inventions need painstaking preparation. It takes years of experimentation to make them safe for use. As you can see, my pyrolosite isn't stable yet. That's why the stabilizer is essential. Without it, it's still a dangerous substance. Well, I was... Exactly. All I want to do is keep living my life and to keep creating. They should just return what they stole. Then they won't have to worry about their safety. You would do that for me? Thank you. Whatever happens, thank you for acting as our intermediary. I think we could all use an impartial perspective on this entire tragic situation. Goodbye. It was nice.
You have a workbench? You have an alchemy station but no workbench? Alright.
You found her and came out alive. So that means she's dead. I'm not sure. I'm guessing some kind of spell. She was a monster, as you know. I can't believe it's over. Oh, and I didn't have a chance to express my gratitude. You risked your life for me. Got something for me to look... I remember following her to that. I felt a great pain. And then I saw what she really was. I managed to get away. Each morning after that, the burning of my wound grew more intense. He seems stern, but I'm forging a new heart. I know I've only just gotten back the one that beats in my chest. It's easier for me to grow impatient and angry. So far, all my attempts... There's a legend about the Stone Wardens. Sadly, I don't know much more than that. Well, since the Stone Wardens are all Dalriata, my hands are tied. Vrel is the only person from the tribes that I know. A Dalriata selling books. And that's something, isn't it? I was planning to ask her about the legends myself, but maybe you could do it for me?
This guy actually moves his mouth and blinks.
Hammer if I shirk my work again. Thank you. Doesn't mean you see even the men here, and perhaps I just want to do.
A fallen star, dude. Wow. Flame guard. Burns the enemy when successfully parried. This guy's got meteorite ore. Rock. It looks more realistic, huh? Anyway. Sugarloaf, that's what it's called. Sugarloaf. Why are those harpoons so shiny? Come on, you fucking bitch. You fucking nigger, come on. Fucking bitch. If it was just a normal saver, it would be cool, but I'm gonna change it to something else. Something that doesn't look stupid underwater bullshit. So stupid. So why do they call that a longsword? That's obviously like a... That's a very long arming sword. It's almost a hand... It's a... Almost a hand and a half sword, but it's kind of like a bastard sword. A little bit. I have no idea why they call that a longsword. It's a big old Seahawks. That's like an arming sword. See, those are fucking stupid too. These are fantasy ones, it's okay. Oh, that's awesome. I can make it a fish. Or a hand. So star catcher, let me look at star catcher. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll make it look like an anchor. That's so funny. Come on, bitch. You fucking nigger. Oh my god. What the fuck? What in the goddamn fuck? Alright, so that doesn't do shit. Got it. Sorry for not having no chill, dude. Or sorry for having no chill. Fuck. I shouldn't be fucking sorry. I was tortured for 6 goddamn hours. Probably 7. 8 maybe. I lost fucking track of time. So you can kiss my ass if you're offended. Go suck my dick. That's what I really should say. What in the fuck? Fucking bastards. What in the goddamn fuck? Am I fucking crazy? Yeah, I am crazy. It's on the other side, you dumbass.
Help a soul out on your jet.
God, the truth.
That guy doesn't do shit.
Hi. Have you had a chance? I'll be waiting.
Haven't seen your face around here before. I'd rather not have to put your...
Excellent.
No, I can't. You want... Leg... no. Once.
I'll await.
Good talk, bitch.
Yes? Well, I'll be damned. Nevera, known as the Chill Heart. She earned that nickname because her blade supposedly freezes the blood of her opponents. It certainly leaves marks like frostbite. Nevera is said to be a Dalreator. They say she was too cruel even for her own tribe and was exiled. But she won't be causing trouble anymore. You managed to defeat Sindamar the Firebringer. Congratulations. Long ago, when Sindamar wasn't Sindamar and wasn't bringing anything, he was just a common townsman. At least, that's what everyone thought. Secretly, he was studying forbidden, far-summoning magic. You can imagine the havoc. Personally, I'd take 100 Furkets over one Sindamar any day. And here are the remains of Sir Valen himself. Justice finally caught up. He was a scoundrel, a drunkard, and a libertine. And an aristocrat, too. At the Camelot court, he plotted, seduced, and stabbed people in the back. And he ended up here, as a common bandit. Hey. That's the spirit.
Oh shit.
You'll regret crossing me.
Alright, whenever you wake up.
Damn it all, that was pathetic. 2 strikes and I'm on my ass. What happened to me? I used to be a force to be reckoned with. Now I'm just an old fool, shuffling papers and barking orders. Exercise? I don't have time for that. I'll be in the grave before I see results. No, no. Exactly. You're quick. I'll give you that. There are potions. I need one of those. Not some quack remedy, mind you. If I knew, I'd have fetched it myself. I've also heard about some powerful stuff from the Dalreator tribes. Good. Yeah?
I'll await.
Yes?
I'll await.
What's happening with Firkit? Is he going to surrender? That's a serious accusation. I'll be honest with you. Firkit is neither trusted nor well regarded among my soldiers, especially after the accident which, as you claim... Fine. Firkit will stay in Kurnocht, and his inventions will be returned. However, make sure that he takes proper care of them here. This is for your excellently conducted investigation. Tell Firkit of my decision.
And? What's our situation? What did Denholm say? Oh, so does this mean Camelot still has a working brain? Very well. A deal is a deal. I'll begin production of weird candles, and in return, I'll offer you a discount on my products and allow you to use my house. Feel free to cook and sleep there whenever you like. But remember, never ever. Oh, it's.
Pakistan. Buy all your Pakistan. Man, you don't got shit, dude. Says Pakistan. Well, it's nothing out of the usual. I don't see anything. I'm obviously retarded because I don't see shit out of the ordinary. That's not even blood. What in the fuck? Well, that's fucked up.
done already?
What do I do through the cracks mission? It says to investigate the warehouse, but I didn't find anything there. Motherfucker. What in the fuck? Fuck you, T-Mobile. Oh no, the weirdness. The weirdness, the weirdness. Oh, safe. I feel so safe. God, life isn't any goddamn fair yet, don't you know it, guys? I miss my cat so bad. I miss the mirror. Been away from him for so long, and didn't even get to say good. Well, I said goodbye to him, but when I left, you know,
Keep it civil, please.
that was a while ago. Now I'll never get to see him again. Feel like dying too.
No. No. Who are you? Oh, gods. Please don't tell me they sent you after me. Is that what they're saying? Gods, this is a nightmare. I'd never desert. I swear, the lads are my family. I can't believe I'm going to die here. With everyone thinking I'm a traitor. Of course I am. But it's impossible. I've searched every inch of this place. Things still fall in from time to time. But that opening only works one way. So, I'm sorry, my friend. But we are well and truly stuck here. At least there's food. But if they move the supplies, we're done for. I don't envy you your hope, but go ahead. If you feel like crying, go ahead. Don't mind me.
Serving you has always been the greatest honor, my king.
Another death. My, how word must have spread. I didn't think there were still fools eager to walk in the shadow of my throne. I am Garrick Tarion, rightful lord of Connacht, blood of Palamedes, born to rule, my legacy squandered by lesser men. And yet, here I sit, not in a hall of marble, but in this realm of broken things.
Your lisp.
Because I made a mistake. A single, miscalculated mistake. I toyed with the wrong woman. I thought she was just another pawn in my game, a trinket to be used and discarded. But she was no trinket. She was a Bandrui, a woman of power, of the old ways, and she cursed me for my arrogance.
Your lisp goes on and on.
All I wanted was to live longer. Yes, and then some, as you can see. Eternal life. Sounds like a gift, doesn't it? But no, I was not given life. Only existence. Trapped in this mockery of a world, able to watch, to see, but never to touch. I have seen my house crumble. I have seen weak men take what was once mine, and I have seen it all from behind a veil I can never tear. And the veil between worlds is thinning. The weirdness does not break easily, only when the fabric of reality itself begins to fray. My prison and your world should never touch. And yet, here you stand. It seems the world outside is shifting, twisting in ways it was never meant to. And when that happens, things bleed together. A tale like this should not exist. And yet somehow, you've slipped through, whether that's for good or ill. This is a prison. woven from the fabric of the weirdness itself. Only those with true mastery over the old ways, druids, Bandrui, could tear a hole in reality and trap something within it. A realm that both is and is not. A perfect, unbreakable cage. For me, it is damnation. A place where time does not move, where the world unfolds just beyond my reach. A theater where I may watch but never step upon the stage. And worst of it all, it is boring. No conquests, no feasts, no pleasure, no purpose. Just an eternity of watching lesser men fumble through history. Yes, I know. You think this prison blinds me? No. I see the world. I watch my bloodline waste what was once carved in iron. And Yvain, he is the true downfall of House Taryon. A soft-bellied fawn, too weak to hold the reins, too fearful to demand what is his by right. He is not my heir. He is the ghost of a great house. Ah, history. The great devourer. It swallows men whole and spits out only what it pleases. Palamedes, my ancestor. His name endures, woven into the fabric of Avalon. But me, I am the frayed end, the unraveled strand. And why? Because I ruled not with honeyed words, but with truth. Connacht was mine. My name should have echoed through the ages, and yet, here you stand. Gracious. You mistake me for a king who... Gracious rulers are forgotten. Merciful kings are overthrown. I ruled with a firm hand because Avalon demands it. Did my people fear me? Perhaps. But they obeyed. And obedience is the... Tell me, would you rather be adored and forgotten, or feared and eternal? Clever. But this was not history's doing. This was her doing. And yet, what's the difference in the end? Whether by time's hand or my throne is tainted, and the wretch who calls himself Taryon sits upon it, I believed eternity was the right of kings. Now I see it for what it is. I don't know. I cannot be killed. Not by blade, not by fire, not by time itself. So unless you hold power equal to the one who cursed me, I would... You can always duel me, and die for my amusement. Oh, now that is a bold claim. You are not the first to make such an offer, nor would you be the first to fall. What am I, to refuse a dance? Come then.
Well, I guess we are dancing. Such is life. Tainted Grail, The Fall of Babylon. The game that sucks your dick. I wish it sucked my dick. I really wish it did, but it don't. It fucking fucks my ass. Let's try this again. Whoop.
Another death. I behind the channel. Yeah, I. The owner for and work. And the my is that. Yeah, you and he. Have and created cap. And my I don't so you. Oh, you were told.
Wash away my sins.
You're not even powerful enough to face me. He'll get you.
For Avalon. For Arthur. Your trust humbles me, my king.
Dumbass. Heavy attacks additionally cost 20 mana, shooting a piercing wave, dealing 50% weapon damage and burning. Really? Wow, it does like no damage. That sucks. But it is a... The other one's one-handed too. That sucks that it like sucks, you know? Sucks to suck.
I can't believe it. We're actually free. You. That I don't doubt, my friend. Oh, it's so good to be back. Funny. I didn't realize it before, but even... Guess I'll go report to Shine. Honestly, I'm glad you were there with me. Well, if it isn't my savior.
You're here. Percy tried to spin me some wild story, but I didn't toss him straight into a cell, only because he swore you could backtoe. You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Tell me this is some elaborate prank you two cooked up. Oh, mother have mercy. Can nothing in this goddamn place just be normal? I may be a bit of a city woman, but you can't tell me that it's normal to have creatures made of bloody straw attacking outside the walls. And now you're saying there are cracks in the world. Does that mean I need to move my supplies? Well, that's some good news at least. Not gonna ask how, in case there's something about you that we'd both be better off with me not knowing. Thanks for your help. Here. There might be something... Well, one of our warehouses burned down recently. When I checked what was left, I found a trapdoor. It must have been hidden under the floorboards. Because problem is, it's sealed shut, and the lock looks ancient. Denholm told me to leave it alone, but it's been bugging me ever since. Great. Let me know what you find. Oh, and one more thing. There's someone in Connacht who could help you get through that lock. Name's Filth. Lives in what's left of the Eastern Tower.
Filth and waste. All these names. It's crazy. Next person's gonna be named shit.
Yeah,
Poop.
Well, of all the things I've seen in Connacht, at least I know Filth is harmless and knows everything that happens around here. I've never caught Filth doing anything illegal, and as long as it stays that way, we're good. You're here. Born and raised, yeah. All that space and nothing to do. Not even a good tavern in sight. that I can't. Can't wait.
Jesus Christ. Of Latter-day Saints. PTSD, dude.
Got something?
I can't believe that does like no damage. You would think, right? Compared to that one, you know? There's something that's not fucking right here. I'm missing some relics. There you go. That's what I'm missing. Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
This is unexpected, and you have a beautiful soul. I can hear them fluttering. I see their soft shimmer. Trust me, even though filth is filth, I want to be generous. I want to be good. And you? Nothing more than a mongrel. Filth. Yet I could just as well be a law, but no. That would be too much. The streets belong to everyone. Filth. Both a name and a title. There were people who made filth aware of my own filthiness. Good people let it feel special and beautiful. Souls, trinkets, all those that belonged to others, but are now yours, for you. A blessing of sophistication, or perhaps splendor. Even lack can be worth experiencing. Coins, items become coins. A man who is a scavenger, whether he's filth or not, also possesses a soul. A soul. Ah, the gateway to the hidden beggar's kingdom. To open it, you'll need a royal scepter. A truly fancy old key. I haven't been there for quite some time. I'll lend you my key, but only if you... A curious cube.
It has symbols and moves. The first time I was there, I was too afraid to bring it to the surface. Didn't want others to look at it. Here, take the key. The secret of a scavenger. What a dull world we'd live in if people shared all their secrets. Oh, of course not. Besides, would you really take a borrowed gift with no intention of returning it? No, no. You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, one more thing. If you have anything that once belonged to someone else, first and foremost, and filth. Heavy souls don't rest so heavy on filth. Guards don't see filth.
Wow. That's really good. He has some good shit, but I don't have any money anymore. Is having unfading ember on multiple pieces of armor a waste? Or a good idea? Gotcha.
full of energy today.
You see me jumping around, bitch?
Oh, hello there.
Good to see.
Hello. Oh, how did it go? Did he... So what? Just remember...
I'm an outcast. Exiled from my...
Where the fuck can a nigga find a workbench over a white nigga? No! 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 Oops.
Serving you has always been the greatest honor, my king.
Why does this remind me of Ocarina of Time? There is no way back up, is there?
Always a pleasure to see you. Hello there.
Where the fuck is... What the fuck?
I'll await.
Stay out of my way. I'll await your...
Have some spare food or coin? Anything else? Go!
Fucking knew it was right there. What the fuck? It's creepy as fuck. What the fuck? Made him my little bitch. What did he drop? That's it, huh? Ooh. Oh. I don't have shit now. I bet that culling blade looks cool as fuck.
Ah.
Oh,
If it's...
Back again? And? What was inside? You mean the old street level? Bloody hell, I didn't think this place had anything like that. But this, oh, this is fascinating. Damn, now I wish I'd gone with you. Ah, damn. Definitely not thrilled about that. Best you bring them to Denholm. Here's your reward. And thank you for doing this for me. You're good people. You're here. Back. Back.
follow it. Set an example.
You doing okay?
Where's that bitch?
Oh, catch you later, yeah?
There she is. Hey, you fine ass, blonde ass
Good to
bitch.
see you.
Have some spare food or coin?
I'm trying to think of where the fuck that was. Yeah, it was on top of there. But how do I get on top of there? Think, Beowulf, think. How do? How jump? Chingame mi vida. Pinche joto. Pinche motherfucker. I'll fuck you up, bitch. You motherfucker, I'll fuck you in the ass. Fuck you, bitch. What the fuck?
Ah, yes. Just as I remember. Oh, that faint hum. Oh, I'll treasure it. Perhaps I'll figure out its riddles. And one more thing. My key. You didn't think I'd let you keep it, did you? Good, good. You're someone who understands balance. Give and take is the way of the world after...
Nice. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Motherfucker, bitch. Motherfucking beach. Motherfucking beach. Damn, that's some Roman wall right there, buddy. That's how Rome did that shit.
Keeping the blood flow.
Just fucking fill that shit in. God, I miss Rome. I wasn't even born then, but I wish I could have been.
What? Where did you even get these? So you're telling me that beneath Kunacht, there's even more Kunacht? Full of forbidden knowledge? Oh, mother help me.
I gotta go take a piss. I'll be right back. Alright.
How did you even stumble on a place like that? Sounds more like a curse to me. Still, thank you for bringing this to my attention. But in future, steer clear of things like this. I'd hate to see you hanged for having an abundance of curiosity. I'll await your return.
Who is it? Oh. All right. Come on in.
Sorry. I wasn't expecting anyone.
I'd be nervous too. If half of Connacht branded you and your husband as traitors. I wish Quill hadn't been so eager when Camelot was looking for workers. I told him people wouldn't be happy with us. If he had just waited a bit, I could have told everyone. He was forced like the rest. As long as I don't go out too much. I mean, I don't think anyone would actually hurt me. It's hard. Being spat on by people. I get that they're angry. But Quill and I aren't to blame. That doesn't give them the right to make me afraid. They haven't hurt me, no. But they broke our windows. Trampled my flowers. I barely leave the house anymore. Because I'm scared of what I'll come back to. We haven't done anything to them. We don't... So he won't be home for dinner? Or the next few days, I suppose? Oh, bother. Fine. Fine, I'll go. Maybe she's got some news about when we're finally leaving. Thank you for coming. Here. Take this for the road. I just took it fresh from the oven. Not unless you can give our lord a swift kick in the arse. If this drags on any longer, we'll just leave on our own. But thank you. I've kept you long enough.
That was easy. Give me your poultry, bitch. What are you searching for, bro?
You're just in time.
Ain't got no titanium, nickel. Besides the first area and Kunat. What other areas are there after Kunat? Oh, only 3. I thought there might have been 4, but it's all good. You bastards, I'll kill you all.
Always a pleasure to see you.
What do you want?
There.
Show the horse! Move out! Crunch, crunch. The wolf eats the spoils, eats the cows, eats the hens, tears to shreds. Crunch. Drip.
There. You're going to feel better.
Have you come to offer aid? If so, do not let fear grip your heart. Trust the will of the word. No, I am no priest. Merely a corpse through which the word is fulfilled. My path is clear now. When I am strong enough, I shall speak of the miracle I have lived through. In the shadow of the plague I stood, and yet I survived, shielded by the divine protection of the word. I am but an empty vessel, yearning to be filled with. Now I am perfectly blank and naked. Alone I lie in this cold place, but soon I have been marked, a gift given to me so that I... Tell me, do you wish to become a hollow, an obedient corpse, able to hear the voice of the one? It will take but a moment. Now soon, you will be reborn.
There. You're going to feel better soon. I'm just trying to help you.
The fuck did I do to myself?
You'll get better soon, you'll see. Just try to calm down. There. Do you need something? Are you in pain? I'll do all I can to help, but I need to warn you.
I ain't got shit, bitch.
Weakness from age. I'm afraid that's something none of us can escape. But even as we grow old, this herbal brew strengthens the body and clears the mind. If your friend seeks a quick fix, this won't satisfy him. No one knows. He barely speaks. I'm afraid there's no point in talking to him right now. You should speak to Legate Denham. All I know is they sent him somewhere. If I had to guess, I'd say it's the effects of the weirdness. He's a seasoned soldier. I'm sure he's seen plenty in his life. I doubt anything could scare him enough to draw. The other soldiers said he was acting completely normal before, but I've seen similar cases. There is a patient who won't let me treat him. Most of what ails him is just old age. Some days he's clear-headed. Lately, he won't let me touch him. He yells at me, claiming I'm keeping him here by force, away from his family. Honestly, I'm at my wit's end. All of Connacht knows that I was marked by the weirdness. It's not as bad as people make it out to be. They believe I bring bad luck. When Neontic took me in, there were a lot of whispers. Though it got weirdness or not, at least they have a healer. You can try, if you'd like. Just, please.
You're helping that jailer with the weird face, are you? Might as well throw me in the stocks then. I ain't going down peaceful. I want to go. They live in the lower I'll go to them. But bollocks. There's been no Red Death. I bet she's the one who filled. Don't listen to her. You can tell right away that nothing good folk don't.
Help us soul out on your journey, will you?
Well, actually, the hospital is run by Camelot. I'm just an apprentice, but the healer from Camelot is dead. So, Camelot treats this place like a field hospital. The legate says Camelot simply can't spare anyone else, and yet, his soldiers are the ones who are supposed to get priority. Oh, she thinks I have everything well in hand. I'm not even a priestess. The only training I've had is what she's given me. Truth be told, I'm a bit worried about her. Even... It is. It really is. The hospital's barely holding on. Camelot pays us a pittance for treating their soldiers, but I can't make medicine with eggs and chickens. Some days, I dream that someone will swoop in and take it all off my hands. Ideally, it would be Niante still.
Welcome. A handful of Camelot soldiers, myself among them, were chosen for a special mission. The priests sought an artifact, said to be hidden within the toll. Yet, what we found was far more precious. It was then that I've heard the tales of the Red Priests. Their methods are harsh, yes. But tell me, what better way is there to cleanse the flesh? To hollow the body? We are not perfect as we are. When the final act comes...
Always a pleasure to see you.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
What got money? So he's just old. There's no magic cure for that. But science? Science has solutions. Side effects? Sure, there might be some. But what doesn't come with risks? If he's desperate enough, he'll take it. Here, take this recipe. But prepare it carefully.
Welcome to Varel's bookshop. No
Oh,
reading
Jesus.
without buying. And if you're here for porn, kindly leave before you start.
Oh my god.
Aye. Look, I don't begrudge anybody their reading habits. Each to their own. But some things should be... Aye. not only can I read, I can even make recommendations. So, if you have a joke to tell, don't bother. Perhaps it is. But you'd think that so-called civilized people would... Hearing the same crude comments over and over again makes me feel like I've never left the training grounds. Then there are the braver ones who tell me I'm not welcome here. Hell, it's just like talking to my sister. They all have more in common than they think. Although mostly it's just prejudice. Eh? They're no bad. I know it might sound like I was some poor, misunderstood girl with unusual interests. I was a rightful member of the tribe, and believe me, I didn't get my name for nothing. My father made sure of it. I just wasn't my sister. Funnily enough, she was the one who saw it as a problem. Vran believed that my lack of ambition to be the top Volker warrior somehow made her look bad. Every time I went to the temple to read in peace, she was on my ass about it. Until one day, she yelled at me to either step up or get the hell out of her tribe. You can guess that. I am no sure. When they decide to kick you out and take your name, they make a whole ceremony of it. But I left pretty much the moment my sister... You don't have to be there for it though. Vran might have been pissed off enough to go, I don't really care. I'm not going to stop using my name just because my little sister told me to. This shop belonged to my late husband. I was a mercenary hired to protect the caravan. He was a fine older gentleman, fascinated with a Del Rita lass who shared his love for books. It was a lethal combination for my poor heart. We didn't get near enough years together. We didn't have much family left, and they couldn't care less about this place. Well, I can't just take the shop and hitch it to a cart, can I? Although I suppose that might be more or less what I need today. I didn't hate living here, you know. It was fine when my husband was still alive. I even thought people were starting to warm up to me, and then he died, and the respect died with him. And then Camelot arrived. Let me guess. Your friend's a Camlosian who's heard the Berserker potion can make a man tear a bear's arms from its sockets. And now he thinks he can be like us. Hate to break it to you, but that's not how it works. Our strength comes from battle, from blood, and that brew is Mither's ain rage running in our vein. Besides, it's a tribe secret. I might have left the Volker, but I'm no about to hand our secrets just to anybody. Camlosians and their love for shortcuts, but fine, have it your way. Here, it's harmless. Mostly herbs and my father used to say true strength lies in the mind. So if your friend is as good luck convincing him it. Before you... Oh, expecting a weeing? Congratulations. Wise of you to prepare yourselves. I think I have just the thing for you. Speaking of which, if you want some practical tips, you should ask Nianti. She might still remember. So, then I hope you get back home in time. A woman shouldn't be left alone, and it's different in the tribes. My mother always told me the story of how her waters broke when she was dragging the weird deer's carcass home, and I was right in the middle of skinning it when you decided to pop your head out. Speaking of cultural differences. Is that so? How about you tell me the truth? Oh, is it now? Well, well. Oh, that's precious. I chased him off because he couldn't take no for an answer. He came in and tried to seduce me. Told me he just loves to devour books. But he'd gladly do the same with me. Books, sure. Maybe for breakfast, to add variety to his military fare. When I told him I wasn't interested, he got all pissed off and called me an ugly, dumb savage. I only let him leave with his teeth intact to avoid proving him right. Tell you what, I'll sell you that book. But fair warning, I'll be sending his poor wife the story of Giron the Unfaithful, with a special edition forward for me. Deal? Ha! Pleasure doing business with you. And you're asking me because I was born in the tribes? I have nothing to tell you. Those are legends of the Ulfr. But I think I have some books about the Stone Wardens. Hello again. I hope you... Before you... Hello again.
Oh, forgive the mess. I didn't really have much choice about where to set up my things. Well, it looks like the tavern is closed until further notice. Oh, of course, my apologies. I'm Imran. My thoughts tend to drift far from the present. I'm a scholar of sorts, though not the kind that hides behind walls of parchment. And yes, I'm a Pict. Not many of us wander these lands, I know. Staying in one place isn't exactly in my nature, so I travel, I learn. If you're asking out of politeness, let's just leave it at this. I thank you for your interest. Trust me, I could talk the hind leg off a donkey. No. Wow! Thanks to Varel's generosity, I managed, well, once a book. Now it's just a pile of loose pages. How they're the writings of a Dalariata scribe from nearly 6 centuries ago. But what's even more, this man describes encounters with people who knew nothing of King Arthur. Do you understand what that... Ah, I suspect Avalon may have already been inhabited by a race similar to us. I've traveled across much of the island, and I've come across a place far in the northernmost reaches of Avalon. Perhaps the weirdness started to gather and ruin their crops, or maybe it was some sort of conflict that forced them to seek a new place on the island. It's hard to say with the scraps of information And so, my friend, here we are, staring down the question, or rather the flood of questions, Many pigs I've known have prolonged contact with the weirdness. I thought it was just them, a bunch of lunatics, who first dared to embrace that. And what if it was the first men who knew how to live a... And think about it. If we could uncover how they did it. But now, I'm trying to pull together more valuable information. I won't uncover anything. I got injured on my way to Connacht. Oh, don't... I had... Oh... The... And... I'd... So... Truly excellent. I'm deeply obliged, my friend. Return swiftly, and more importantly, safe. Many. Some say it holds, others say it is a passage to the very bottom of the sea. But I've never found any proof. The place seems to attract trouble, and I haven't even been here. Of all the misfortunes these poor people are facing, the Red Death, troubling as it is, but the weirdness. Ah, shoot. If the men here goes out... I heard she was a Dalariata who runs a bookshop in Connacht. I thought I'd find someone overly rattled and stripped of her own cultural heritage. And I admire her work, but sometimes it feels like people have lost all interest in Try... Hello? Try not to get...
Oh, hello there. What brings you this way? Nice to see you.
Gotta think, where do I get burdock root?
Watch over us, now and in the... Oh, by the All-Mother. You startled me, but please come... Oh, it's not your fault. These days everything frightens. Oh, I know. I would go, but I don't believe I'd make it halfway. I've seen what it does to people. Ever since the weirdness took my husband, I have no family left. No one visits anymore. Thank you, dear. Here, take this. It's a charm I made. May the goddess... Cruel, maybe. No. If you ever find yourself, go safely.
Where can I find burdock root in Canut? Can't say I didn't try. Man, I wish there was an easier way to get up there. Son of a beach. There's my horsey.
I'm an outcast.
If only it were just one. Sorry. You're talking about the poor man in hospital, right? He's a scout. We've been preparing to evacuate the residence, and I sent him out a while back to make sure the road to Camelot was safe and clear. Looks like he tried to take a shortcut through the waterworks. That's where they found him, babbling and talking nonsense. The weirdness must have caught him. We'll have the Mynheer with us, so we're not going to share his fate. But we still don't know if the way is clear. You look like someone who's seen a fair bit of Avalon and isn't afraid to travel alone. I could use someone like that to finish the job. Of course, you'd be properly compensated. Take the road to Camelot, all the way to the Iron Gate, and report back on whether it's clear. Handle any smaller threats yourself, and tell me about any larger ones. The sooner the better. Think you can... Great. Head out then. No need to write a report. Just come see me when you're back. I'll await your
if you want to buy eggs. No need to worry. Yeah, the missus told me to say that to anyone asking after the eggs, so they know not to come crying if they find ears growing in unmentionable places. Just, you know. Nothing wrong. Well, not at the moment. It's been a bit hit and miss lately. The wheat was a nice surprise because, well, it's the wrong season, and we were worried about the glowing, but it turned out to be perfectly good wheat. On the other hand, the turd, we fed him to the pig as we always do, and it turned her inside out. Poor thing, eh? Maybe it's time to move the plots within the range of the weirdness. Aye, that we do. It was getting into the crops one way or the other, so why not use it, you know? You see, with the weirdness, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. But the good has saved us from starving to... I ate potatoes that looked like pig hearts and carrots that tasted like what standing in a field in the middle of the night feels like. All perfectly nice food. I say, it's better to have a meal that's a tiny bit different than what you're used to, than not to have one at all. Aye, it may be. But it's not like we got a long stretch to live, the missus and I. We didn't want to just lie down and wait for death. And I bet we ain't the only ones. What else are folks to do in this blasted weather? All ready for winter, but and if winter won't come, neither will spring. The last... I'm telling you. And make my missus a widow? Ha! We tried that once. And... I see. You're with those Camelotians. We've already told your lot. We ain't going anywhere. And I ain't talking about it no more. Pumpkins, you say? Oh. Well, see, with most crops, you plant them in the weirdness and maybe they turn out alright, or... But pumpkins, they're a whole different story. Or the weirdness loves them. I'm not sure. Either way, if you're lucky, they'll just grow really big and make you see everything in orange. If you're not, they might grow teeth that eat your entire family. All right then, it's your funeral.
Another one? We've had enough strangers in... Which ones do you want to hear about? Or the Red Priest knocking on everyone's door? We already had enough problems with... The Camelotians are saying our Mynheer is dying. Vipers, the lot of them. And now? Now they want to take our Mynheer. Pah! Not They're saying all the folks here will have to move. My old man won't hear a word of it. We've worked too hard. We've gone through too much. Aye, more of them every day. And they... And she took Ailey in. She might be a little odd. Go talk to her and you'll see. I might be an... Maybe they will. This farm belonged to my father. I hoped to pass this land on to my children. It's only fair that I should... I know some do. The two brothers from the neighboring farm, they can't wait. Not to sound like an old woman. You see, there's an old well on their field, right at the very edge. Truth be told, if I were in their shoes... Ha! Like, oh, they... Why? Huh. Maybe you do. But we may not have much, but we're honest folk. Bring... eggs, some veggies.
Welcome to my corner of misery, traveler. Whatever brings you here, just the weirdness is coming closer every day. Stop it now. The soldiers set up a checkpoint at the gate leading to the main road to I don't. Wherever you go, the thicker the weirdness gets. Swallows entire patrols sometimes. 3 Camelotian soldiers disappeared last week. Official story says desertion. But I saw what was left of their gear, twisted like paper. Well, perhaps this, I used to be the best here. My old bow, the weirdness. Good luck. Good. You need. But what? Lost words. Good luck.
Hold your ground, men!
Oh shit. Alright, this is where we're gonna leave it, unfortunately. Sorry, dudes. This looks creepy. See you in the next video. Wahahaha.